Welcome to the New Vision Echoes Tip Episode 1. Hello, I'm David Ward, the Assistive Technology Instructor with New Vision here in Southwest Virginia in the Roanoke Valley. Today's Echo Tip is going to be dealing with the Amazon's Echo feature, alarms. Now, alarms are very useful, as I can imagine you would think so, in particular with medication reminders, appointments. If you want to wake up even in the morning, you can set it as a wake-up alarm. So that's what we're going to zero in on our tip today. Now, alarms are part of a larger category of features that the Amazon Echo provides that are related to remembering and reminding yourself of different events. So those whole feature sets include alarms, which we're going to discuss today, reminders, secondly, and thirdly, timers, which we'll address all of those in future episodes. But our focus today, once again, is alarms. So first off, this would be a time before I demonstrate how to use this feature that you're going to need to press a button on your Amazon Echo if you're listening right now on that. And the reason is because if I say the name, her trigger word or wake word, it's very likely she's going to hear this recording and respond, and then you won't be hearing my instruction anymore. So you'll want to find your Echo and find the buttons on the top. And you should have one that looks like a little microphone with a slash through it. That will mute the microphone so she won't hear her name anymore, and you can continue to listen to this program. And she won't trigger on me saying the word. So find that button right now, the microphone button, and push it. It will likely turn your Echo all red. The ring around it will be red. Or if you're using an Amazon Echo Show with a little screen on it, it'll have a red bar across the bottom. You'll also hear probably a thump sound when you press that. So press your microphone button. Okay, now that you've done that, we're ready to go. So let's practice a few of these alarm techniques. So here's one way I can trigger or set an alarm. Alexa, create an alarm.
Alarm for what time?
3 p.m.
Alarm set for 3 p.m.
Okay, it's just that easy. Now, additionally, you can always check to see about your alarms. Alexa, what alarms are set?
Your alarm is set for 3 p.m.
And additionally, I can delete that alarm. Alexa, delete my alarms.
3 p.m. alarm canceled.
And so it's just that easy. But alternatively, you can phrase things in a different way. For example, let me give you an example. Alexa, set an alarm for 3 p.m.
Alarm set for 3 p.m.
So once again there, that kind of strings all the information into one phrase. That way you get a lot done just at once. Now, you can set as many alarms as you want, and they will go off. Now, but there is a limitation that we wanted to address. One of those limitations is at present, you can only set an alarm within a 24-hour window. So let me show you, for example, what I mean by that. Today we're recording this on a Tuesday. Alexa, set a 3 p.m. alarm for Friday.
I can only set a one-time alarm within the next 24 hours.
Okay, so there's that limitation that we deal with. All right, so that will cover alarms for today. Next time, on our next episode, we'll be talking about repeating alarms, and those are a little different. So I'm David Ward for New Vision, signing off. Thanks for listening. This episode is brought to you by New Vision, in connection with a grant from the Foundation for the Roanoke Valley, and with the kind use of WVTF Studios. For the newest information and content about what New Vision is doing, please see the website newvision, ROA, the first three letters of Roanoke, .org. That's .org. New Vision is a nonprofit that provides information services and assistive technology training to the visually impaired living in Southwest Virginia. These shows are provided for educational purposes. This podcast may not be retransmitted, sold, or reproduced without written permission from New Vision.